go. Welcome, welcome. I am the FX Savant. We are here. Let me just update the socials and we can jump right into it. Give me 1 second. Mm. All right. Let me get one more. And one more. Just for the gigs. Okay. Let's get into it. What did I have for today? I was looking at CHFJPY. Let's run it back. I'm over here beat, boy, so we might not be here that long today. If you was expecting a long one, I do apologize, but if you are new, please make sure you're subscribed with the post notifications turned on. Keep it rocking so you do get notified anytime I do go live or post a video with some educational content. But this is what I was looking at on CHFJPY. We're starting to see price kind of slow down, even though we were making our ways to the downside, but we're starting to not break lower. Not necessarily anything that should be highlighted, but it is something to pay attention to. And then we had a big momentum move to the upside that came back and then pushed up one more time. So I'm thinking, all right, we got big players down in here. We've came in this area, we've bought from it, we've bought again from it. Let's see what happens if it comes back again. Well, when it did come back, we had some structure right in here, previous resistance, now broken to the upside. You want to see it acted as support. It did act as support, and so I was like, this could be quite interesting. We could see a move if we zoom out. You know, that gives us a pretty good push up. Somewhere right around in here, we could see something come back and retest this structure. Support, now turn resistance over on this side. So I was like, this could be pretty interesting. Let's look at it. Then when I started to see the break above structures, I started to get real interested. So then I saw we were breaking some structures to the upside. I was like, you know what? Let's take it, because we got AUD CAD that we got that's running risk free, and plus there's always going to be another trade, so let's just see what happens. Was looking to get in. I actually saw it right here, and I was like, well, I'm kind of late to the party. That's the downfall of day trading, is that everything moves really fast, or a lot faster than you would be on swing trading or any other time frames. But I saw it right here. Still had the potential for an opportunity as long as we didn't break lower than this level right in here. We could see we got triggered, then price started to reject our entry to the upside, which is perfect, exactly what I wanted to see. Then we really came up in here. We broke the highs, and I was away. Yeah, I know. That's like 30 minutes, the 30-minute difference. I didn't expect price to be back up in this area in that 30 minutes. I expected some type of retracement back to this area that was going to sit for a second and then make its move to the upside in a nice explosive candle. So I wasn't just at the chart. I mean, anytime I do take a trade, I am willing to accept the risk that I put on the chart. So if I put a stop loss on it, I'm willing to accept that the market may come to that area and I could potentially lose that amount of money. So I failed to go risk-free when I was supposed to, just because I was away from the chart. But then we see when price came right around this area, I was like, oh man, I done really messed up. Nah, I didn't mess up, but I should have went risk-free. I was still willing to accept the risk. Then price came down, stopped me out. 1R. That's cool. That's alright. Because I still had AUD CAD running. Let's see where price is now. See, a lot of people would have tried to come in back for the buy. Revenge trading. Oh, price is breaking back to the upside. Maybe it just can't stop me out by 2-3 pips and I can try to ride it back up to my original take profit. Nah, pimp. Nah. Well, at least not for me. It's in my rules that if I get stopped out, it's more than likely not going in my intended direction anyway. So there's no point in even being in the trade. That's why I put my stop loss where my stop loss goes. But we had what? AUD CAD as well. I don't think my mic is talking to me today. It's starting to consolidate a little bit. Starting to see some sideways movement right around in here. Really, I'm just looking for the continuation to the downside. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. But that's why I'm willing to accept the risk on CHFJPY. But that's really it for me today, man. That's really much all I had going on. I had some pairs I was looking at, but I really just didn't have, enough of the really good biases to take some good trades that I was looking at. A lot of them happened early on, like right when I woke up, and it's just, I wasn't at the charts at that time. I was just getting up. So what I saw is what I saw. A lot of fake outs too. Look at that. Obliterating people. GBP JPY. NZD CAD. NZD USD chilling. Obliterating people. Oh yeah, we gotta go over our pairs from yesterday. That's the ones everybody was trying to do. If you got any pairs you want me to take a look at, go ahead, drop them in the chat. If you got any questions, I'll be more than willing to answer any of the questions you do have. Just let me know. Almost got this on USD CAD. So where was we at? Somewhere right around 5 o'clock yesterday, the 16th. I'm expecting something like pew pew. What we got, man? Nice little pew pew pew. And expect another little pull back to this area again. Nah, Nice little, let's get rid of this one. And this one. Don't need that because I'm still not looking for that. But if we were to have gotten something, nice little pulley backy. Really, this is our new level. Previous resistance broken to the upside now should come back and be tested as support. You know what I'm saying? That's our USD CNH trade. Starting to melt back down to the downside. Unfortunate on this one too. What did I say? 50, 60 pips away. UJ. What is this right here? Here's what we have. What? Were you expecting price to come to? Really, I'd like to see a deeper correction. Something up in here, but more than likely. You got your 382 at first level. Why can't the market just use the first level? Why I gotta use the 618? It don't. So you can see it nice and easy peasy. Move down. Oops, my bad. A nice and easy move. Move down to the downside. Something like that, maybe. We got GBP. JPY. We broke our daily structure to the upside, coming back for the retest. We did get a retest. When was that? No. Market changeover yesterday? Jesus. Imagine everybody that was in for the buys. And then this candle happens at 5 o'clock and then shoots back up and then they continue to see higher highs. Sheesh. Sheesh. Be heated. All my stops at break even. Expecting GJ to explode to the upside. Nah, pimp, we going without you. That's crazy. But you start to see a break of this level. You know what I'm saying? See something break up above here. You can possibly see going to meet this candle here. Could easily see, I've been doing that a lot lately, easily see fat hand. Something like really looking at it if we're gonna make our move, but we got a bullish, really bullish price action between Monday. Yeah, we got a little rejection yesterday, but we came right back down to this previous resistance, now turned support, and should expect to see a continuation to the upside going on to meet some of these higher highs, really. Coming back up and retesting some areas in here. You know what I mean? The most common pattern in the market. Especially something like, what else we got? XAU, USD. Same thing on this. Starting our retracement. So, where we like to see it come to. We're gonna take our Fibonacci on this and see what we would like for it to come to. I mean, 618 would be ideal. Of course, we have previous resistance now turns support, but we also have this level in here at our 382. So two possibilities, and before we see a continuation to the upside, to come test some of these levels. These are probably more than likely this one to come and retest these levels. And then if we go on that's 100, isn't that the other one? See, that's the crazy thing. This is the one that, sheesh, is so bullish. You would like to see this, but like I said in maybe Monday stream, it doesn't necessarily have to always come back to the structure. This is so bullish with everything that's been going on too. You don't think Apple and Microsoft and Google and all of them is just skyrocketing? Top 100. Let's look at US 30. Really, you want to see a break above this level? I forgot to even tell you what I saw. You want to see a break above this level? Probably explode up, really. Or maybe might give you a little candle close. Then maybe a retest with a wick. And one of those, you know, my wick touched it, but also closed higher than the previous candle type thing. So I would wait for that. And if I was going to look for anything else, it probably wouldn't be until, actually I wouldn't, honestly. Let's look at US 30. Honestly, I wouldn't. We never got the break above this level. Look at that. What was we looking for? If we'd have got some type of break above the level, I know we was probably like back in here. This is, you know, from 4 to 6. That's when I was on stream yesterday. From 4 to 6 on the 16th. I said we break above this level, we can start to look for some moves to the upside, especially since we've already broke this level. But since we did get rejected from the resistance that we have found, it was looking not likely for us to continue to the upside. Not saying it couldn't happen, but the probabilities was that it continued to the downside. But if we happen to come back down in here and start to break structure again, then yeah, of course. A nice little US 30 trade shooting for a 2.5 risk to reward wouldn't be out of the realm of possibilities. So I think that's pretty much the ones, huh? What am I supposed to, oh yeah. I want to know what I see now. Perfect. Follow the rules. You can get your break, pimp. Can't take it. I mean, right now we just impulsing to the downside, so really you want to look for the most common pattern in the market. It's already shown itself to you once, and it's already starting to complete it, so you might want to start looking for something again that's going to show the same thing. I can only show you so much. Some of it you got to grasp. But that's pretty much really it. I don't see too many people in the comment section letting me know they won't look at too much of anything. I'm pretty sure I'm covering the ones that everyone's excited about. These high volatile pairs. Man, really, here's today's topic. Learn to trade whatever chart, whatever instrument, whatever commodity, whatever currency. Learn to trade blah blah. Learn to trade the chart. Don't worry about what pair is in the top left corner. Worry about what's on the screen. Most of these things, most of these pairs, it doesn't matter. I trade what I see on the chart. I saw somebody say I have my favorite 3 pairs or favorite 2 pairs or something. And I'm like, man, one, you're limiting yourself. So if you only trade 1 pair, there's thousands of pairs that have opportunities day in and day out. And if you're only trading that 1 pair, you're gonna either be forcing trades, trying to make trades happen, because you can't make a pair move. So if you have a specific setup that you look for and it's not presenting itself, and you only trade that 1 or 2 pair and it's not giving it to you for 3 weeks, what are you gonna do? You probably get anxious, try to force a trade, take some dumb trades, and now you're losing money. But if you learn how to trade the chart, what you're actually seeing, trade what you see, not what you think, then it doesn't matter. There's a plethora. I like that word. What was that? 58? Did that say 58? Ow. Did that say 58? We got an SL hit. You see, I do it all. Real deal, Holyfield. Ow. I'm gonna yank my nose ring out. 58, give or take. I'm going through them. You don't think there's gonna be an opportunity tomorrow for me to make a trade? I find trades on pairs all throughout the day. You could click one and I can find a trade on just about any pair, really. Find a trade, you talking about find my setup? This one never got triggered. Never got triggered. Never got triggered. Never got triggered. Of course, none of these got triggered. But I could find a setup. Easy peasy. And that's the confidence that gives me the drive or the resiliency to continue to trade even if I hit a stop loss. I know there's going to be another trade because I can find a trade. I can go on, click on any pair on almost any time of the day, go on here and search through all these pairs, and I can more than likely find my setup either present itself through the multitude of strategies. Like if I want to swing trade one or day trade one, I can more than likely find a trade every single day. And the fact that I can go back at the end of the day and look at some of the pairs and say, hey, there was a setup of mine that I took and that one completed. It won. It hit take profit. Is all I need to know to say, all right, I'm just going to take a CHF JPY trade. This morning when I get up, I got an AUD CAD trade running at about, I think it got down to close to like 50%. So I was running at about 1.5, almost 2%, going for a 3%, 4% trade. Excuse me, a 4% trade. So I'm alright with taking just one trade at the beginning of the day when I wake up and not having the urge to make a revenge trade throughout the day, not have the urge to make back the profits I lost, because I know I can trade the chart. It doesn't matter what pair you put in front of me, I can trade the chart. And that's the spiel for the day. Trade the chart. And that's really it, man. Unless y'all got some stuff you want me to look at on the chart. We done went over the trades of the day that I took. What happened, what was I up to for today. We went over the famous pairs and we had our little talk. So that's pretty much it. I'm over here beat today, boys. I apologize for the lack of energy, but I'm wore out and I didn't even do too much. That's the crazy thing. So without further ado, I do want to say that I'm thinking about starting streams earlier. So maybe around 1 p.m., 2 p.m. because I'm a little more lively right around then, and make for a little better, a little more exciting time on the stream. So be on the lookout for that. And I also might just switch to Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. I didn't want to leave y'all hanging and make you think that, oh, he took a losing day. First day he lost, he didn't show up on stream. But I was over here body. That's why I was late. I was getting out the shower over here, tired. But yeah, be on the heads up for that. I might take tomorrow off, then come back on a Friday, get it popping. It might do like 1 p.m. on Friday or something. Maybe 5 p.m. on Wednesday. 151. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Give me some suggestions. Let me know something. What would be the best time when you have the most opportunity to watch? And that's pretty much it, man. Once again, I am the FX Savant. Oh, the program is open. So everything that I learned and everything that I know and everything that I use to trade the charts is all available to you for lifetime too. It's lifetime. You get the opportunity to learn all the details and strategies that I use, and you can not only use those as your own trading, you can create some of your own, use it in your own trading, take the things that you need from it to apply to your own trading that makes sense to you. If you need a full strategy, you can go ahead and hop in. But you have the opportunity to learn everything about them. You have the opportunity to ask me any question you like about trading and the strategies. Every single day I do a Q&A, and I answer all the questions that are submitted. And then you also have the opportunity to trade with me, where I have signal service, where you can get into the trades that I take with the correct stop loss entries and take profits. So I think it's a pretty good program. Everything included. And you don't really need to go too much of anywhere else to get anything more, because you got everything you need. So yeah, that's him rubbing my eyes, making y'all tired now. But yeah, that's it, man. I am the FX Savant. I appreciate you for tuning in. If you did hop in, it means a lot. It means more than you really know. And with that said, I do hope you have a profitable day on and off the charts. And until next time, I holla.